Is it me or is the woodwind in this song in the right ear? Like the instrumentation is primarily in the right ear.
Yeah.
I hate it. I don't mind doing shit with like stereo audio, but when you have most of your instrumentation in one ear, it don't feel good. Do, do, do.
Alright, I need to get through Tunic as well at some point.
I had fun with what I played. I was just so fucking tired. To the point where after I ended the stream, shortly after, I could barely keep my eyes open.
Mm.
Oh man, I forgot to put a GIF for once. Hey, well.
Wonder when where you're gonna do the joke of pressing mute on me and then going, who pressed mute on Uncle Bear?
Hey, Dementian. Hey, Tyrion. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Appreciate all the people posting about that, how they're leaving Twitter because of Elon Musk's attempt to buy it, as
It's,
if Twitter wasn't fucking dog shit even without him.
yeah, they also kind of forget that a good chunk of the shares have been owned by a Saudi prince for a while now. But yes, Musk is the problem.
Uh, what are we talking about? Elon Musk tried to buy the majority of shares in Twitter to own it, and he got blocked by the current majority shareholder, so he didn't buy it. But because there were 18 hours between his attempt to buy and confirmation that he won't be able to buy it, people were like, I'm leaving Twitter for Mastodon, or I'm just leaving Twitter. I'm like, Twitter was pretty horseshit even without Elon Musk at the helm. It's not gonna get, like, worse.
Yeah, so basically, Elon Musk bought a bunch of shares, then attempted a hostile takeover, and it hasn't panned out. But like, it was probably just a pump and dump anyway. So ultimately, it doesn't fucking matter. My stance was still though, man, Elon Musk was so angry that people got angry, that people were mean to him on Twitter. They decided to buy up a bunch of shares and then attempt a hostile takeover.
That's probably a good way to actually earn a lot of money. You make a forum that's very mean to Elon Musk until he buys it to stop it.
That's smart, yeah. This is good money.
I mean, you know about that the Twitter account that posts Elon Musk's flight information. Like whenever he takes a flight, it posts it, and it's like legal because it's public information or something. So Elon Musk wanted to buy the account to get the person who owns it to stop it, and offered, I think, like $20,000, and the person was like, "Lol, no." $50K. Okay, thank you, Carnival. $50K is like fucking pittance.
Yeah, you can
I
pay
would sell
more.
that. If I was in that position, I'd say let's start off with 700,000 and see where we get. I'd probably sell it for 500,000. But 50K, come the fuck on. It's basically like that one meme, like, oh, how much could a carton of milk cost? $10 or something like that. Where rich people have any grasp of money. Oh, it was a banana. It's one banana, Michael, would cost $10.
This woodwind is driving me insane. Also, I deeply appreciate that this is one of those games that tracks your cursor even when you're not tabbed into it.
Those are my favorite. Wait. Where did you... Okay, let me just post this in my Discord. There. Posted in the exclusive Bear announcements channel. Oh man, I'm 23,000 points away from a babe.
I'm proud of you.
Only 3 more months of these afternoon streams.
Look, it is deliberately prohibitively expensive.
That's fine. My game... oh shit, I have a game request I need to fulfill. I was about to say my game request is 100,000. And I just remembered, oh right, I do own a game request. I'll probably do that. When would I do it? I'll probably do that Monday. Why do people request games?
I don't know, man. Because they get weirdly invested in trying to make you play garbage.
I mean, I hope this isn't garbage, otherwise I'm just removing the request thing. I warned everybody.
Yeah, what's the
It's like,
game?
Batten Kaitos Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean for the GameCube.
Okay, I have actually played that. Holy shit.
Is it good?
It's...
Is it interesting?
It is interesting. It is
Okay.
definitely interesting.
Okay.
Imagine, if you would, a card builder with durability and decay mechanics.
Okay. I'll take interesting over bad.
Yeah, I would say maybe check it out briefly before you do it on stream, but I think it's an interesting game. I've never seen anything else quite like it, for better or worse.
Yeah, I'll probably do that on Monday.
Just fair
Need to
warning,
get Dolphin working.
it is a JRPG.
I know it's a JRPG, and I told said request person I'm not doing a full playthrough of this. I'm doing one stream.
I'll be back in a second. I need some water, and then we can start.
Excuse me, a 2-week speed run? Is that like a fermented cheese percent, or is that actually the fastest you can beat that game? Oh, the 100% category. Okay. I was about to say, if it's like you need to play 2 weeks to actually beat it, at least that would be pretty fucking wild. Okay. Do people who speedrun it do it in segments then? I'm assuming so. It would be pretty fucking wild if they just play for 2 weeks straight. I guess it's JRPG, so you can like eat while playing.
Yeah, Baten Kaitos is a fascinating beast. As someone who played it as a kid.
Well, if it was bad, I'd call it Button Kaidos. Also, very impressed by a certain streamer I follow who has just been doing Elden Ring, and they have done so many runs, and every time I check their stream title, it's like Dagger Run, Halberd Run, Punching Run, High Speed Run, brackets 25% increased speed to the entire game. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. Very impressed.
Okay. I guess we'll do this. I guess we can play this.
Let's do this.
Yay! Okay.
Please check if subtitles are enabled.
They are. I already went through the options because I always at least go to the titles. I try to go to the title screen of games beforehand just so I can test the audio and all that. But yes, it has subtitles. They are on. See?
Let's see.
Also, I put streamer mode on. So
Let's see who murdered the man from Uncle. Is this another Wales interactive game?
It is.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Mum. I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
Yeah, so this is central premise. It's great. Just communicating with family via...
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus collab shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Something did happen.
He's our rich Uncle Marcus who owns the
Yeah,
family
of
business.
course. Anything, you know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a prank, right?
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
The family? No.
Wait, I just got a Chivo for starting the
My doctors have
game.
confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot
Okay,
of hard
so-
living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How?
I appreciate Uncle Marcus
How
sounds
long
like...
have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I
Sounds
need you to
decidedly
find out
not
who did it
British.
Tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think?
Yeah, fuck him.
Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided
Are all criminals.
that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know
Man,
what?
Marcus just
I
fucking
know what.
hates
I just want you to say
everyone.
it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby.
Oh,
This whole
poor,
rotten
sweet,
family
poor
like
sweet
I
summer
did.
child.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Somehow this is actually autobiographical about one of the people at Wales Interactive.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
You know what, Uncle Marcus, I like you.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
This has got to be the strongest premise
See?
Wales
Isn't that so
Interactive has
hard?
ever
That
made.
felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography.
Oh, I got an
and
evidence
this
menu.
family has got secrets, believe me. I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
I don't particularly think that the complex was that good, to be honest. I played through that.
I have not seen anything of the complex.
It's
I
okay.
just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just about
I like the
kids, you know?
fish.
It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm
This woman
sorry
looks like a
you don't have the
murderer.
same thing on your
Without a doubt.
Not sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Hi.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right. Now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here, aren't we? What more do you
I
want?
like this
Bloody
lady.
parade? Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect.
No, this
She
lady is.
said ours.
I like June. June's good.
Another day of the week.
You girls are as bad as each
I appreciate Grandma who doesn't know how to use a camera.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I think
That's good.
we should all sing Mum Happy Birthday.
Oh, Lottie, don't be so crass. Happy birthday. So bloody depressing. I don't even like the phrase. Do you know what they say?
God, this
about
lady is
Can-
aggressively British.
Saranac Zuri?
Can we accuse everyone
Isn't
of being a
that delightful?
murderer so they can all go to jail?
Can everyone hear me? Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they
Okay, you know what,
invented the mute
justified.
button. So,
But he's not Uncle Marcus.
bedroom boy.
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence.
This lady's
so do you want to
great.
get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley.
Look at
But
this
don't you want to
British
wait till
youth.
Auntie Saranac Zuri?
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday.
Okay, but look at that
You
sick
say
ass
one
fucking
syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death.
tapestry,
Everyone
I guess,
knows
on his wall. I don't know what to call it. It's not a poster.
That's what birthdays are, though. Signpost pointing
Can't think of the
towards
right word.
grave, you know?
Let's get on with the quiz before I mute you all.
Hasn't
Marcus.
anyone got something nice to say?
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now.
Oh my
down to
God.
the first-
Wow.
She's such a
Turn it to ask
bitch.
the first round of questions.
Why do we put up with this family?
Yeah, maybe we should just. God, okay.
Fine, well, we'll have to pick someone.
Wine Ant, though, is
Who
pretty
hasn't
good.
done one recently?
Me?
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second. Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions.
I love you, American Uncle
You
Marcus.
just need to figure out how to get them talking. Right, and start simple.
No,
Just
please,
go
they don't know
back
how to
in there
shut up.
And see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence. Just give it a shot.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first.
I
It's my
appreciate this
birthday.
man who's supposedly just,
Your
you
mom's
know,
on the warpath.
out and about,
Alone for now.
but has an
Think you're
incredible
just
camera and connection.
Probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first.
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Yeah, let's talk to Auntie Jane. I like her. Our uncle's been poisoned. So now we gotta talk to every family member and figure out who done it. But also, I like how awkward this fucking shot is. Let's start a conversation.
Hiya, Auntie June. I haven't seen you for a while. How have you been?
Remarkable. Of all the wonderful starters in the English language, that's the one you plump for.
Maybe I don't like her.
Riveting.
Oh, sorry. I was going to ask about.
Maybe this whole family fucking blows.
Wow.
That was a disaster.
I've had worse conversations with June. When I was 12, she cut up my shoelaces with a pair of scissors in front of me. And I was just sitting there thinking, I hope she stops at the shoelaces. Maybe try something different next time.
I'm not sure if I want to next time.
You gotta give it a try, kiddo. For now,
Go
come on. let's
make
get back
multiple
to the quiz.
playthroughs.
I like Marcus though. Marcus is
Oh, I
chill.
can't stand this.
Yeah, so here's all of our evidence. It's
Oh, we can accuse people when we have found enough evidence.
oh
Wait, okay,
good.
so who are the suspects? I want to see everybody.
All of them, every single one of them.
Oh, mom is also a suspect. That's pretty good.
Yup.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna
No
say
one's going to volunteer then.
before we continue, this is the absolutely best premise they've ever had for an FMV game, and the execution so far has been really good. And I swear to God, I hope they don't botch it by the end of it.
Yeah, same. I hope they stick the landing.
I'll just decide. Lottie, you can go.
I haven't prepared anything.
It
The
helps
next words
that
out of your mouth better
the
be,
basic
"Yes,
premise is
Mum," or
everyone is
"So
fucking
helpful."
insufferable.
This is like Knives Out, but by webcam.
Okay, I know. I've
Which,
got,
like,
a live
everyone
Q&A
being
next
insufferable
month to
really
be
plays
around
into
the
Whale's
so
interactive
you guys can help me
strengths.
prep.
Just ask a fucking question.
Exactly.
Okay, everyone pick your teams, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah,
What's up, Uncle Marcus?
I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
Shut the fuck up.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
You know
June
what?
started it.
So, we were already, like, Auntie screwed us. Mom sucks. Let's play with Nan.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
I'm okay, thanks, Nan. How are you?
Oh, don't worry about me. Same as usual. How's work, love? Met anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
Question 1.
Wow, she's an
We'll
actual
finish our
Nan.
chat later.
Yeah,
I
wow.
was recently interviewed by fashion icon Janny O for her YouTube channel. In that interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you? Actually, and now I think of it, that might have been Bradley. Which one of you was petrified of geese?
Lottie is definitely scared of spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bald.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview. Or in this quiz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love. She's been spoiled by her father too much. That's her problem.
Oh no, Nan.
I say going bald. Fuck it. Set her up.
I mean, look,
Angry
man,
people make mistakes.
that'll get you the fucking views on YouTube.
All right, let's try boldness. Maybe she's being honest.
Okay, love, if that's what you think.
Okay, just need to wait for everyone to submit an answer. Oh my god, Abby! Do you think that's funny?
No?
I don't think she can hear you.
Can't believe you said that.
Shit, which speak to her. Lottie, I'm so sorry. I thought.
Block out the doubters, block out the negative vibes.
This is.
Question 2. This is another one.
I
from
should have
Janny
expected the
O. She
softball.
asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be a bit easy for some of you, but I guess I'll
Others of you are Lottie.
won't I?
Did you watch it, love?
Fuck
Yeah, I meant
no.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's it.
Also, to clarify, Axe, and Poe, what's happening is a murder mystery. Except nobody's dead yet. Somebody poisoned our Uncle Marcus, and we're trying to figure out who by grilling everyone in... Okay, you know what? Somebody... Okay. You got this, Poe. Okay. But basically, we're trying to figure out who the fuck poisoned Uncle Marcus. Hello, Ollie. Let's ask about the meeting.
Nan, can I ask you something?
Of course, love.
So the answer is being interviewed by Janny O. What else could I say? She is an icon.
What happened at the meeting the other night?
You know what it's like, love. This family love to bicker.
Did you notice anything?
Seriously, this family sucks.
Well, I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something. She seemed far more anxious about the meeting than she normally is. I don't know what she was expecting. I mean, your mother was planning to tell Marcus that she wanted to buy him out. But before everything started, June said to me that it was going to be the end of the road for Marcus. She can't.
She's fucking lying. This is a setup.
This is such bullshit.
Okay, I still don't have questions.
This is a massive setup.
Chill, I'll let you know.
Was
This
their
is-
meeting mostly arguments, like usual?
It was a bit of a disaster, to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles right into Marcus's lap. Awful smell it was. Don't know why anyone would want that in their home. She must have to light another candle to get rid of the stench. Toby threw his drink over Marcus to put the flames out, but it didn't work. So your mother had to throw another drink over him. Thankfully that worked. But then
I can't wait to
Marcus
learn
said
that
there
his
was
murder is an
hanging.
accident.
Fair play to Lottie. She was the quickest to react. She got a cold cloth and put it on the wound, and Bradley got some painkillers for Marcus.
Oh my
What did you do,
god.
those kids?
Is everyone a fucking
Oh, this
suspect?
is a good
Yes!
one. Okay.
Everyone's
Question three.
terrible.
I recently modeled in the publicity campaign for which product?
Gosh, any ideas, love?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I think it's this makeup brand. Well, sort of. She's been spamming her followers with emails about it. I signed up to a mailing list as a favour.
Regretting it now, I bet.
Deeply.
He's trying to make me get an email, but I'm not
I don't
falling
know why
for
that
it.
meter
This
coming up made the
old
game
bloke on
hitch.
BBC One keeps going on about how the internet is essentially a giant scam. What was the question? Something about makeup?
I think we maybe want to hold up the facade.
Yeah, let's answer Dark Genie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow.
Virtual? What does that mean?
Basically, it's kind of like a filter that you pay for, and you superimpose your photo with this eyeshadow, but it doesn't really exist. Well, except for as this virtual
What?
brand. Anyway, it makes you look like
It's
you're
a
wearing this
Photoshop filter.
glittery, magical eyeshadow.
Sorry, Abby, you've lost me.
I think I lost me too. Shall I just...
Yeah, it's a Snapchat filter, as Zach said.
The answer is
Not even a good one.
Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want, and I never have to.
I
wash
hate
my
all these
face.
people. Oh my god, I
They
hate them so much.
all suck
10% off their
so
first
much.
purchase, but the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
Shall I get some?
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's
Oh
so
my god,
iconic?
I hate her.
Say...
I
Sexy, is
hate
it?
her so
I'm not sure if this is
much.
a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton, and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently, that's like his thing.
No, you don't.
Do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your Nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind. She's young. Let her have her
Nan finds this
fun.
hilarious.
Behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life.
Nan is
You're
just eating this shit
shouting
up.
About it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as active as the surface of the moon.
And you're just
Oh
batting
my
them away,
god.
aren't you, June? You're probably dried up.
Okay,
by
I
now.
still kind of like June, even if she was kind of a bitch to us.
Honestly, I don't care.
I mean, she's
Someone
an
else can
equal
have it, at least I
opportunity
tried.
bitch to everyone.
You know what? Yeah, I can respect
If
that.
that's over, I'm going for a wee. Ta-ra, love.
Bye, Nan.
And she doesn't turn off her camera, and you just hear very loud pissing
I'm never
noises.
teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun. It's the same make of gun. Right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two.
If there
I
were
have
two
to listen to
astronauts on the
rhetoric
moon and one
anymore,
shot
I'm
the
gonna
other, would that be
come
fucked up or what?
Blow my own brains out.
Your grandma sure loves to talk.
Oh my god,
but they're all
Marcus.
meaningless. Plus, I have some news that. Oh,
Oh no, his health bar.
that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities.
Okay.
So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Not much. Polonium-210, thallium. Okay, I'm sorry.
What are these? I'm not super familiar with poisons.
I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much.
They're all very
And
different.
that
Oh god,
says
oh god,
something.
please.
She
Please
seems
let me.
far more
I can't. Please.
anxious
Ah, fuck me. Well,
about the meeting than she normally is.
oh, thank you. Thank you. We missed evidence from Nan. Whoops.
Well, because you didn't ask her every time.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys. So
I had to
I'd
keep
rather
up the
do my round
illusion.
Later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we?
Impossible, you're British.
I even say a bit
It
of
has to
dance.
be the mom.
I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
No, it seems
Stand
too
out, Harry.
obvious.
1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points.
It's
to me.
definitely
I'm talking
Nan.
about Mozart, Bach, Chopin, actual geniuses.
You don't care about
God, she's just
geniuses.
the
You only care
worst.
about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone players, tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right.
I
And
appreciate
you
this
have
woman's intent on
age.
keeping appearances.
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini. Brrrr, brrrr. Millicent,
Where's my
millipede,
gun?
multiply majestically. Millicent, millipede, multiply majestically. Oh,
I mean, I don't want to play with Lottie, let's be real. Who do you think is more chill? Bradley or Toby?
Is Toby the one with the gun?
Toby, I think, is the one with the... No, that's Bradley.
Bradley.
Toby is the one
Oh.
overseas.
I don't like the overseas guy. I don't like any of these people.
They all suck, but that's kind of the idea.
I guess Bradley, maybe? He's the
Bradley
youngest.
seems okay if you're not a dick to him.
Hey, Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should
Oh,
I?
no.
Yeah, he killed 6 people. In
Oh, no, he
one
sucks.
weekend, Medford, Oregon, 19.
Oh, no, he sucks a lot.
State Cleaver killer.
Yeah, no, yeah.
He's one of those
him.
people.
He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer.
He's an
a spree
murderer.
killer. And,
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully to the first piece.
Hate him.
La 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 la.
Oh, I think I know this. I think
She
it's
just,
Beethoven.
she likes the sound of her own voice.
I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet 'cause it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
La la la.
I just question him right away. Oh, ask Matt what he thinks.
Yeah.
Shall I go with Beethoven then? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I know Beethoven died in a thunderstorm, and you can still visit his grave. So,
Well, I'll just go for him then.
Okay. I feel like we're
Yes,
gonna be
a
the
pretty
same by this
straightforward
game.
one to start. That was the
Can't be this good.
Elise by the magnificent Beethoven. Piece number 2. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay, now this is getting awful.
Can we accuse mom of the murder just so she can go to jail for her crimes against humanity?
Want her gone.
Wow. Mum really got into that one, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Do you know it?
I don't know the name, but it sounds like one of the ones your mum plays every night. Why do you listen to happy music when they're not even happy? It just makes you feel worse, you know?
Just asking about the meeting, please.
Did you mean,
I like the just fucking meter of, yeah, Uncle Marcus is dying while this inane shit's happening.
Ooh.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
You muted me and I wasn't even saying anything. What were you looking at?
Nothing. I'm fine. What were we talking about?
Nothing.
Right, yeah. No, wait, you were saying that Mum played this song at the meeting. I mean, how was the meeting?
I mean, everyone was really angry. Lossie was acting strange too. She says she's got 2 phones now. One of them looked to me like a burner phone. Do you know what that is?
I think so.
It's private. It's untraceable.
That's
And you're
good.
Trying to get hold of someone or something that you don't want anyone else to know about. And I never thought Lottie would choose something like that. It's not the kind of phone that takes photos. Maybe someone gave it to her.
Why did Lottie
Ask
have a
for-
burner?
Yeah,
Did you
he's
see anything
interested.
else?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it. But for some reason, it's been going round in
Thank
my
you, Steam
head.
trading
Perhaps
cards,
it's
for making this happen.
system. La 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March. It's Funeral March by Chopin.
Yeah, of course he knows.
Favorites.
All right, yeah.
One of my
Good one.
favorites. Oh.
No, as someone who has family members exactly like this, I understand
That
completely
piece was
this
the
entire game.
incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my 4th piece, so be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
I was surprised you weren't at the meeting. Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah, no, I really wanted to be there. It was just, there was this thing at work and...
You should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him. Talking
Why?
about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman.
Oh my god!
Black internet. She meant dark web, obviously. I asked her why she wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
I'm glad most of my family's not that computer literate.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god, Bradley, you're a terrible fucking liar.
Fabulous birthday so far.
Everybody you've talked to sounds like you're doing misdirection. It's pretty good.
Single round this evening.
To be fair, Bradley seemed a lot more straightforward. Okay.
Urgent?
Who's the mystery person? Oh. No.
No, fuck you.
Mama
what are you
didn't
gonna do?
bring-
Come over to your house?
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me
Abby.
to stop or... Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit! What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
You're not gonna do anything. You're in a different house. You can call the cops. There's a million things you can do.
It's getting worse, Abby.
Abby, he is literally dying.
Last time, I thought, don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby.
Please, Abby, he's literally dying right now.
Okay.
Also, if somebody knows what you're doing, is it somebody with like admin privileges?
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be Mom?
Mom seems like the most likely suspect.
Okay, listen
given
up, guys.
her
my signal seems
rampant
to have settled down a
narcissism.
bit, yeah? So let's do my round now.
But we also know that Lottie has a burner
Listen,
phone.
I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to.
Everyone get in
I feel like that burner phone is
Right,
the
yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's
sock puppet
start there.
for social media.
Ew.
Probably.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up. You ever speak to my daughter
We
like
did
that?
all
Oh,
poison
now,
him.
Pig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become.
I'm glad that
interested in your
nobody's
children.
just they're pretending we don't
Team up with
exist.
Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance, and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me.
I really don't want to play with Mom. We could play with Nan again.
I don't know. Like, these all seem like bad options. Mom is terrible. Auntie Juna's gonna fucking ignore us. I don't know if we can get anything new out of Nan.
We could try.
I mean, you're steering their ship.
I don't
know what's. I don't expect to ever get these things right on the first try.
I'm gonna bite the fucking bullet. Also, of course her
she has a
fucking
crown.
icon is a crown,
How
yeah.
do you think?
Good?
Bad. Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the end of this round no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up,
I
guys.
hate her so much.
We're doing what I like to
I regret
call
doing this.
Empathy scenarios.
Oh no.
Quiz, kind of
Oh
workshop
no.
type thing. So I'm gonna give you
Oh,
a
guys, a
scenario.
workshop.
You can score points by how well you empathize. Okay.
Oh
doesn't make
lord,
any
they're
sense.
British, they're
Right.
Only the
fucked.
empathy. Okay. First scenario. Picture this. Imagine that you're humble people. I know that's a pretty hard ask for some people in this family. So you're humble people. You've lived in the same tiny fishing village your entire lives, and you're facing the twin threats of globalization.
Can like a rhino eat him or
and climate
something?
change.
I want
Is that it?
him to bleed.
I think so.
What's the question?
Remember, guys, we're looking for empathy here. Points for empathy.
Oh, how am I supposed to just conjure up empathy?
His captions are caps lock because he's yelling because he's in the back
Is
of
it
a truck in West
charades
Africa.
type thing? Are we supposed to act it out?
Yes, Mum, that must be it. You're a genius.
Well, if he wants a performance, I'll give him a performance. But if I humiliate myself and Toby still makes me lose this bloody quiz, empathy.
Same, Marathian, same.
Nodding. Is that empathy? Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna talk to Toby. I can't do this.
Sorry, Toby, this is just supposed to be a bit of fun for Mum's quiz. Do we really need to think about this admittedly very important and very sad stuff now?
See, it's that kind of attitude that makes doing this round so important. Yeah? Now,
God.
imagine this. A mystery illness starts sweeping through your little fishing village. Ooh, actually, I've got some resources that might help you engage with the subject.
I hate
Let me
I
just,
hate Toby
share
with
them
every
you.
fiber of my being. Please. Oh shit.
Let me just catch up to where we were.
I was hoping he would close out the call.
Okay. So, the symptoms of the disease are vomiting and diarrhea.
No.
Oh my
Toby,
god.
turn that off right now.
The people of this fishing village can't just turn it off, Auntie Felicity.
Toby, turn that off right fucking now.
Everyone
Okay,
sucks.
so we won't use the resources.
Why did I have chili for supper?
The mystery illness starts sweeping through your village, but the nearest hospital is 200 miles away. What emotional toil does that take?
Do you want to stop, Mum?
No, I'm not looking at pictures of shit without getting some points. He wants a performance. I'll give him a performance.
Oh.
The devil is here. The devil is in our homes. He comes
Is this what she
at night,
pictures
comes
people who live in
to
villages are
snatch us
like?
away.
Yes.
How will our poor little
I don't-
fishing village cope?
I don't like either of these choices. I deeply regret doing this.
I'm not even gonna suggest what to do. They're both terrible.
We'll praise her performance so we don't have to directly do it.
Mum, that was amazing.
Yeah, I've never been much of a one for improvisation, but maybe I underestimate myself. We must protect the children.
Nailed it.
Auntie Felicity?
Yes.
That's actually really reductive, yeah? It's even pretty offensive, you know? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take 5 points off you.
You can't deduct points.
It's my round.
It's my quiz, and you're not taking a single point off me, you arrogant prat. Just ask a question, Toby, an actual question. A normal, proper question.
I feel like these are two sides of the...
Same coin.
Yeah.
Heads I win, tails you lose.
Basically. Let's, compliment, credit.
Don't criticize.
Compliment
God,
Mom.
If it's up to me, I'd give you 10 points. No, 1,000,000 points.
Get your
Oh,
minds
that's
out of my arse,
horrible.
You know I
Yeah,
can't
that was
provide full
real lame.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no.
That's amazing, Lolo.
Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz?
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No.
I have seen that happen firsthand. I could live without thinking about it.
Another disaster? Why do I even bother? I try to do something nice, something selfless.
Okay, don't go that
for
far.
this family.
I know, Mum.
I know, Mum. Is that your total contribution? Christ, Abby. Oh, let me get a word in.
Wait, Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid.
He's literally
Always
dying.
himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, he bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit. Completely in
I'm
his
holding
head.
my
I don't
temples
understand.
this entire game.
This woman sucks so much.
Don't get sucked in.
God. Speaking of completely lacking
we didn't
empathy.
even get to. We didn't even get to ask a question.
Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Yeah, Abby, this is
Kid.
Yeah, you should definitely stand up for a
We
second.
need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
What do
I'm
you
not
mean?
Paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head.
Yeah, what?
Okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know?
You literally got threatening emails just now.
How was I supposed to know he wasn't gonna follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was
Why
concerned,
is
the guy was nuts.
this
And then
what
June
shakes
got a
your
hold of
faith
it,
in
Abby,
him?
And the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know.
Because you didn't want her to worry.
I didn't want to scare you.
Yeah.
Why are
Exactly.
you telling me this time?
This time?
Because he's about to
Abby,
die.
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now
Because he's
now I
literally
find out that
dying
you've
now,
done this
Abby.
before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Yes!
Oh, I see. Abby also sucks.
She's a victim of circumstance.
She had the
being born
misfortune.
into that family.
You either
Yeah.
trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done.
This game is
And
about the
you're never gonna
horrors
know
of
the
being
whole story.
British,
that
is what
you
I'm
want?
learning.
Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
I
Of
trust
course
Uncle
trust him.
Marcus. Yeah.
Of course.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how
Regain some health, come on.
So,
The
listen, I
meter
think
goes
I
up.
managed to get some useful stuff from Mum. Are you okay?
How many spiders do you see on my hand?
What?
Just answer the question.
I don't see any spiders.
Fuck. Shit, did you see that?
No, I
Fucking crow in here. Ah! It's going from my eye.
I can't see anything. There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I forget. Did we get the list of poisons after round 1?
Yes.
Doc
Why
said
didn't
you
we
don't
ask
have to
Brad
see
about
things.
those?
You can count how long I have left in minutes.
If anyone would know about poison, it's Brad. Wow, we got nothing. We literally got nothing because we were a sycophant.
Maybe we should have, like, joined the
I better
inertia.
get back in
Yeah,
there.
we should have made an ass of ourselves was the issue.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus.
I mean, to be fair, Shark Vega, Marcus is apparently the only one who's treated us with any fucking human decency. Everyone else in the family kind of just shits on us.
I'm out of time.
I'm pretty sure everybody else in the family
Nobody's
shits on
pandering
everybody
to
else in
their
the
egos
family.
anymore,
That is
kid.
true.
I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
We're not doing that great in terms of evidence.
You could argue that we're doing very poorly.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos.
Why don't you do the
Look at
last
her, she's
round
just
and
had a
ask them
couple of
questions about the
drinks. No
murder?
harm in that.
A couple of
If you would
drinks.
murder
She's had a
someone, how would you
cellarful.
do it?
Nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely.
Play with Bradley again. I feel like we could maybe get something out of him this time.
Yeah.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Nothing.
Oh, that was
Bradley?
direct.
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Press Bradley.
Bradley, you
Not
have to
fucking
tell me
around.
everything that happened at the meeting.
Nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments.
We're not gonna
Stop
Why are you staring
lying.
at me like that?
stop
It's
lying.
so
Is
weird.
Okay, you can do it. Are you sure that's all if you
Are
want
you
to be
sure
nice?
that's everything?
Yeah.
Abby,
no, he's dying. He's dying.
What is it? What's the matter?
time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one.
Oh,
It's okay,
God.
Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose.
Oh no. Thallium!
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid.
Oh, God.
Chin.
I wonder if they let you guess it or if it changes based on how much evidence you found.
I don't know, man.
Where's the health bar? No!
No!
Uncle Marcus?
Did we kill Uncle Marcus? Whoops. Oopsie doodle. Oh!
Fake out!
You bastard!
What if he wasn't poisoned though, huh?
You hear that?
What's thallium
Yeah.
again?
What was that?
One of my vital signs.
What's thallium again?
He did it.
I have
He did
no
it.
clue. Let me check.
Saved me.
Shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Now, Abby. Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
Yeah!
I can do this.
It was a 1 in 3 chance and I fucking did it. Wow! I fucked that one!
Told you should have fucking pressed on him. Fucking kid doesn't like conflict.
Oh,
You don't have enough evidence to accuse anyone. Shit.
Whoopsie doodle.
Oh no.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
You tried to kill him! Who poisoned Uncle Marcus?
I don't get it.
Who was it? Who wanted to murder Uncle Marcus?
Abby, love, calm down. No
They
one...
did, Nan. They fucking did.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who fucking did it?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
Wow.
Bastards.
Hey, kid.
I don't know who did it.
Abby.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You saved me. Abby, you've done enough. Now for
That's
the
a
rest
nice first run ending.
I'm just going to kill them all.
ain't over.
And that's how it ends, I guess.
I thought that was pretty good. I'm actually like impressed at how good that's put together.
Yeah, I'm actually invested now and I want to try to figure out who the fuck did it. So I'm
Yes,
gonna skip the
please.
credits for now. I'll play them when we get to our final ending.
Yep, fuck him up.
Okay. Oh ho ho!
Oh, we get to keep the evidence between playthroughs?
Oh no.
Oh, that's actually... I hope that's actually the case, because that's pretty good. When you start your playthrough, can you check for
Yep,
evidence once
I'm
it
going
first
to.
pops up?
I can even check now. Wow. Oh.
Ah, it doesn't keep it between playthroughs. Okay. I wish they kept it.
Yeah, I get that. I heard the setup.
Oh.
You need to shake them off.
Yes! Yes!
Okay. Okay,
Abby,
so you can like
this whole
accuse
rotten
people of shit
family
without
is
actually
empty.
doing it.
Well, you didn't shake
It's
him
not
off
your
too
fault
well.
you were
One of them's
born a
trying to kill
shitter.
you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Oh no.
Damn you, Uncle Marcus, and your pleading eyes.
Uncle Marcus, I know you're on the level, but also, like,
Look at him. Look at that face, Torpid. Is that a face you could betray?
I can't say no to that man.
That's the
See?
uncle that would buy
Was
you a
that so hard?
Nintendo for your
That felt
birthday.
weird.
He
Yeah,
would.
Your mom gave me a big
Even
pitch
though
at the
mom
meeting.
said no.
Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands.
He's the cool uncle who would like take us out to R-rated films.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently.
As
for
like
my
a teen.
autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me. I wouldn't
Wait,
trade
did he say that last time?
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know.
How dare you
need
say
this.
that, Aira?
I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know
How
what makes
dare
me
you
tick.
press mute on Uncle
Right?
Marcus?
Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay.
This
I'll
is
try.
This is a different
Oh,
dialogue
sure.
than last time you started, right?
I'll help as much
I don't
as
know.
I can. Remember, Abby.
Like some lines sound different.
Find the poison. Find the proof. Find the killer.
Or maybe I was just so enamored by Uncle Marcus.
I know he mentioned the thing about
Your
buying
mom's
out the
on
shares
warpath.
last
I would
time.
Just leave her alone
Yeah.
for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby.
Oh.
If you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because
Don't
it's your
know if he
birthday,
said that
that's why
last
you go
time.
first.
No.
That he did. He did say that
He
last
did?
time.
Okay.
Goes first, and then
Yep.
we can all just fuck
Well,
off to bed.
Auntie June, we didn't get every. Auntie June's a bitch. I feel like if anybody would spill, it would be Toby. Lottie would just kind of talk about herself.
I mean, if Toby did, it's pretty hard to arrest him considering he's the
Hi,
continent.
Toby.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up, Abs. Traffic in these war-torn places is gonna be pretty heavy. You know me.
my
Do
God.
anything for a good cause.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Abs, you're gonna have to repeat that.
No, I was just
Oh,
saying.
Matt, this traffic is crazy.
I'm sorry?
Ask about the cause that he's there for, I think.
Who are you helping now, Toby?
The people of Earth. Same as always.
Of course.
Just doing what I was born to do.
Anything specific?
Yeah, we're looking at areas to build a new school. But the area we're looking at is thick with militia. That's the risk you take when you're helping people divided by civil war.
Wow, that
This
sounds really scary.
sounds like a
Trust me,
lot
I
of
can take
shit.
life into your own hands coming out here, but it's just something I've got to do, you know?
How about the meeting, though?
Wow, you're so brave. Did you,
God, it's so easy to
fly
massage
out
his
after
ego,
the
though.
meeting?
The meeting? Yeah. Yeah, good to get away from that whole scene. The family businesses for the corporate slaves, like your mum. Yeah, I'm in
I
a
wa- I actually
different
wanna throw
headspace
up.
now.
Okay.
I actually want to throw up from this guy.
He is
Bye.
insufferable.
You see what I mean? I can't do this.
It's okay. You can learn from this kid.
I'm glad that I've managed to
Maybe
choose
try
the wrong
something different
option,
next
not
time.
once but twice
Time to
now
get
for
back
the
to
opening.
quiz.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I give up my only birthday every year for this family.
Oh my god.
And this is
Mom,
how
just
you
shut the
repay me.
fuck up.
Don't stress, Mama. Okay? I'll go first. I haven't thought of anything to do on my round though, so it's gonna have to be questions off the top of my head. Like, I don't know. Questions about me? Everyone pick your teams, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up.
Oh my
Signal breaking
god.
up.
Do you want to team up with me?
I wanted
Still
to
can't
compliment
hear
their
anything.
casting. I feel their casting and characters
Do
are the strongest I've seen in any
you
Wales
want-
game.
Oh, Toby, just stop.
As
thinking
I
about
said,
and
it-
team up with your brother.
It's
Fine.
the most fitting for their writing that every character is fucking
next?
terrible.
Teams?
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I would
need to go to the loo.
Oh,
Okay, you
Jesus
don't-
Christ,
I would put
What
good
the
money
hell
on
is
it being
this quiz?
accidental.
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Also, the
Yeah, I-
tutorialization
started probably
and
some
explaining
dude
these
attempt
things
to
has
make
been
things
also
fair
really
or
good, like writing wise.
avoid another fight.
Like
you
it's
know,
very
but-
natural.
I sure do, kid.
I'm just glad that you're given good reason to just hate everyone.
I've been better.
It's
Yeah.
it's useful in a whodunit.
Pick a teammate.
Like this is the
I'm
most
not
invested
starting
I've
with
been in
Mummy.
your FMV
I'll be
streams.
through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
He'd
Why
fucking
do you
die
bring Daddy
again.
into everything. I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
Okay.
June started it.
We're never playing with Mum again. I'm going to stand by that now. I refuse
Auntie
to play with Mum. True. She Sees Red was also pretty good, but
She Sees Red was pretty good, but I feel like this, like, it's nice to have something that's like a dark comedy rather than like a gritty crime
this is also,
drama or something.
at least for me, significantly more relatable.
Yeah, no, this is the most relatable they've ever actually like done anything. I guess go with Auntie June. Let's see what that's like.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as thick.
God,
What is
that
the track
look.
called? Or is that too easy?
I hate Auntie June, but I respect her for
I think
how
it's
much
okay.
I can hate her.
Let's start easy and see how.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a Strangulated Cat. Ballad of a Teenage Narcissist Hoe.
Okay, that one's good.
Rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibing It. What does that even mean? Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
I feel like she would be like, oh, who
She
knows?
wouldn't give a fuck if we explained it.
Yeah, she's not gonna listen to you if you explain. She's gonna zone
Yeah,
out.
I honestly don't know what it means. I think Lottie just thought that it sounded good.
Yes, well, I don't want to debate it with you. Just answer the quiz.
Oh my fucking god, we can't win! We can't fucking win!
So.
I think
our
Aunt
track
June is just
called
hard mode.
Vibing It. There must be a lot of fans here because nobody got it wrong.
Yes, nothing to do with the fact she's been torturing us with it for months.
Question 2. This one's going
I
to be a
just
bit more tricky, but I'm
appreciate
sure you all know
her
it.
massive
I
wine
recently
glass.
designed a magazine shoot around my favorite book. What is it?
Wait, these questions are
What do you
different from
read?
last time.
They are,
Lottie
you
read.
yeah.
She can't have got much further than the Very Hungry Caterpillar. That's probably too advanced. Did she ever master the alphabet, or did she get arrested at I?
I think it might be the Hunger Games. Or it's the only book that I know Lottie's definitely read. She was going to read the rest of them, but then
You know what?
the
She
films
might be
came
a
out,
huge
so-
bitch, but at least she's fun.
Yeah, she just
Bored now.
I mean, yeah, Honora, I respect that. To be fair,
The answer is The Hunger Games. Ugh, seriously, that book is so good. Like, once you've read The Hunger Games, why read anything else? I haven't. Let me just think about question 3.
I wish you had.
I cannot.
Just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand. Accidentally. I rather wish I'd thought of it.
no, it was the candle.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus. And straight away,
Accidentally.
his jumper just woof, up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn like that.
Oh
So
my
it just
God,
goes
you
to show, no matter
bitch.
how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway,
Wow.
Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames.
Oh, in Marcus's
so then your mother
face.
threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which is kind of a shame.
I mean,
But Marcus got
Nan
him
seems the
wailing
most
like
on the
a
level.
girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your nana got involved and started bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over really then.
See, I'm still worried about the painkillers.
You know, if it had been
Yeah.
just me, I'd have left him to it. But he did look like he'd been
I
dragged
don't
through a
think
hell
Aunt
back.
June is sober enough to
And-
systematically murder anyone ever.
Question 3. According to
She
a
talks a
recent
big
poll
game,
from
but
Japan,
honestly doesn't seem to
what is
give a
my greatest
fuck.
strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
Give me 1 sec. I need to get some more water. You can just enjoy this shot of her reaching for another glass for a little bit.
These are like the worst people I have seen all month.
Okay, now I have water to drink. Let's just humor her and say singing voice.
Yeah, forget what I said. Let's
But yeah, no, I
let's
find
go
this
with her
relatable
singing voice.
because these people remind me of one side of my family.
Hopefully the... Actually, no, I'm gonna
The
finish that
answer is
sentence. Never mind.
Obviously, my eyebrows.
What, hopefully they're less
I get
terrible?
messages like every day asking me to do an eyebrow
No, I was gonna
tutorial,
say,
but,
hopefully
like,
the side
why
that
would I
got
give you all my
poisoned,
secrets?
but no.
How am I related to such an idiot?
I mean,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
Lottie can.
Jude, I
I
sometimes.
hate
wasn't
you.
talking about Lottie.
Oh my god.
Okay, so question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to
What?
class?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten
I'm
about, aren't they?
sorry?
Should give him a tiny bit
What?
of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time.
Was
for
that
her
like an
6th
inkling
birthday.
of sympathy
I
from
remember
Aunt
it because,
June? Like a
she was really
speck?
scared,
I
so made her
don't
this Lucky
think
Charm
so.
necklace to wear on the plane
I
for
think
the
she
flight.
was telling us to get the fuck over
Anyway,
it.
my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's
It's like,
been doing
yeah,
the
your
same
dad's
thing
dead,
ever since
whatever, at
then,
least he
till
wasn't a
she turned
shithead.
19. With a simple bit of maths.
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the
Fuck
answer.
her, I'm going for 14.
I'm sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
What are you doing?
So the answer is 14 times. Oh, I love it so much.
Well,
Okay, Chivo.
say well done.
We are Carol Vorderman.
Than judgment.
Right, that's all the questions I've got. Someone else can go now.
How are these people alive?
She's only done
Like,
4 questions.
how hasn't
At least we
nobody
got a few
murdered
points that
them?
round.
I don't know why I even do these things. I mean, I don't care about winning. Although I do quite like beating people. Still,
You know what? Valid. I respect that.
Be wiped from
I
my memory.
respect that.
In the rain. What's that from? Is it from a film? Oh Christ! It's not one of Lottie's lyrics, is it? God, better forget that. It is better to forget things. Just makes life easier.
Are you okay?
You do know there's something wrong with your sister, don't you?
What, just in general?
No, I'm
or-
just saying she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. you know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for.
Oh, the burner.
All night, just up and down, up and down. A bit like your mother's skirt when she was a teenager. I mean, normally I wouldn't have noticed or cared, but they were my windows she was breathing all over. And it did take Bradley a very long time to clean them.
Is there anything else you remember?
Wait,
about
Bradley clean? Do you have
anything?
servants?
Anything at all?
You think they're that rich?
No.
I assume so. They act like they are.
Look, man, why pay servants when you can have your kids do it for you?
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun.
Not the exact gun, it just looks a lot like it.
For God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering
It's
anymore,
not the
I'm
same,
gonna come up to
Mum.
Bradley's room and
It's not
blow
the
my
same.
brains out.
I'll blow my brains out with that gun.
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh! News. that
Can't tell
could
if he's
really
trying to
help
give
us.
birth or pass a kidney stone.
The doctors have managed
Both.
to narrow the
Oh
poison
no.
down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
It's gonna be different poisons because I don't remember them being voice acted.
Polonium.
Oh no. Okay, that was last
Valium?
time.
Dimethyl. Yeah, it's
Okay,
all the same ones.
They are the same. Okay. I guess they didn't decide before they recorded. They had one clue from that round.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's an important one, especially now that we know about Lottie's burner.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains
Oh,
the rules
these.
to me again.
No, please, please let Nan do it.
I'll do my round.
Nan is way better.
Bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold.
Oh, we know
Spandau
what's
Ballet.
poison.
1
What
point
poison
for
had
me.
No, I
no
mean
lane.
the true classics.
No, true.
On
That's
accident.
another one. 2 points.
Corporate
to
guessed
me.
it.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual genius.
It's
You
thallium.
care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable
God,
melody.
the editing in this
And
is
you
good.
must simply tell me the
It's-
name of the
yeah.
piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones.
No,
just
I
tell
actually,
me
I
the name
quite
of the
enjoy this one
composer.
so far.
So we're playing name
This one has
Nancy.
been really good
Yes.
so far.
Yeah.
Fancy being with me, June?
So, like, to be fair, when we read the premise initially, I was pretty excited. And I'm glad it's panned out.
I mean, it's
I
one of
thought
my
it was
favourite
gonna be
things.
bad
I
again.
might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
I mean, I thought it would be interesting.
Niminy-piminy,
Let me rephrase that. I don't know if I thought, like, I didn't think it'd be good or bad. I just thought it would be
Millicent Millipede,
interesting.
multi-faceted
Definitely better than the horror one they did. Okay, so we could play with Toby, or we could play... I really don't want to play with Lottie, but I feel like I should play with Lottie.
We should probably play with Lottie.
I don't...
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie. You okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear Vermilion or Cerulean.
I'd wear Vermilion, 100%.
You would? I'll wear
So she's gonna
Cerulean.
do the opposite.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Bitch.
Listening? Good.
Oh, God.
La 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 la.
I mean, I recognise it, but I don't know
But Toccata and Fugue in D minor.
Excuse
Damn.
me.
Damn, Lottie.
Easy.
Holy shit.
Yes, that was quite an easy one. Bass, Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
She did?
Yeah.
Wow.
She said something about it helping her gird her loins.
Toccata and Fugue would be her fucking hype song. Oh.
Oh, a nice segue into the
Yeah.
question that matters.
What happened at the meeting?
Oh, too much, babe.
Second.
The meter
Uncle
going
Marcus is
down.
dying.
Military.
So are we.
Really? Did Mum play that at the meeting too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Did you just mute me?
No. Something. I think
Nobody
something
mutes
just
me, babe.
No, yeah, I know.
No one.
Sorry.
The answer I was looking for there was Chopin and his military polonaise. Abby, I'm very surprised you knew that. You getting some help from someone?
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her I told you, okay?
No, I understand completely. I'll pretend I knew it.
Just a lucky guess, Mum.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now.
Because then Mom will develop expectations for Lottie.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Did you do that?
No, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm putting this on.
Oh, this is good.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up!
Mom, I think you put a filter on accidentally.
No, this is good.
Answers. Now.
This is actually
Remember
relatable.
what she did.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
How do you know all of these?
I can't believe Lottie is classically trained.
She's actually just pretending to be a
That was
bimbo.
Mozart's Rondo alla Turca. I need a moment to consider my
Look,
next
man, it
Or
pays
she's
the
using
bills.
an app.
This is
Or she's using an app.
it's really
That too.
great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about classical music.
Oh yeah, I love
Okay,
that.
yeah, no, we're definitely being bullshitted.
Love it.
She's using an
That
app.
last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just like listened to it over and over and over.
I'll ask her what she means.
What are you talking about?
I've got an app on my phone, babe. It's recognizing all the songs for us. No one uses
Yep.
their brains anymore.
There we go.
Obviously.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I've strained something. Oh, there's none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round now.
So, Lottie, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, gotta go, babe. Bye.
Okay.
The meter is so good.
Fabulous birthday so far.
I
Flynn.
love the meter every time.
Actually
It's
going
so
to
good.
finish a single round
Yeah.
this evening. Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Thank you, Auntie.
Abby!
Abby!
What the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or. Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus?
I just appreciate Uncle Marcus's, like,
You okay?
lack of a British accent.
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less
That's
time
why they
than
hate
I
him.
thought.
Clearly.
Give up on me.
He lost his
The
accent in
only
the
chance I
war.
got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Yeah, he just got hit by a stray bullet and it took out his accent. Wow, I fucked that one! Holy shit! I didn't learn dick.
I
Wow.
guess you have to do the exact opposite of
Listen up,
everything.
guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen. I've got a
Holy shit.
Pretty cool new spin on how to.
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument. Cool. Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds.
Okay,
here,
so we're
guys.
not dealing with Mum at all this. Actually, wait, we learned nothing from her, and we had a bunch of opportunities, didn't we?
Change your life for the better,
Yeah, you can do just the opposite of everything you've done.
Yeah. I'll play with Mum.
Ever again.
I'll save Nan for later, because she's much better. Yeah, so this is, instead of being a sycophant, we actually play along.
Good.
Bad. Very bad.
I just wish I could skip scenes I've already seen.
But
I can!
You can with Tab.
so.
How were with Toby?
Yeah.
Sorry, Toby, this is just supposed to be a bit of fun for Mum's quiz. Do we really need to think about this admittedly very important?
Oh shit,
and
I
very
chose this
sad
last
stuff?
time. I fucked up.
Snatch us away. How will our poor little
Fucking bungled it.
No, you didn't. You chose Praise Mum last time.
Look out.
This was you.
The devil. Oh, for God's sake, Abby. Don't
Yeah, last
just
time
copy
you
me.
last
Think
time
of
you
your
picked
own
like
thing.
Praise Mom. It's
And
like, oh, I'd
as
give you
he
1,000,000
comes,
points,
the
Mom.
children quail. They know not
I'm a
what
fisherman,
to
and
do.
I'm scared
We will
of
get
missing
rid
out on our
of the
quoters
devil.
and
Our
of
quoters?
fish, and I've lost my net.
Pray for our village.
Auntie Felicity,
Yes.
that's actually really reductive, yeah? It's even
Oh my
pretty
god.
offensive, you know? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take 5 points off you.
You can't deduct points.
It's my round.
It's my quiz, and you're not taking a single point off me, you arrogant prat. Just ask a question, Toby, an actual question, a normal,
Oh, Chris says
proper
Toby.
question.
You're so right about Toby. He is so arrogant. And a prat.
Yeah, Jew made a complete mess of those boys, but they don't help themselves.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand.
I appreciate that
another
Toby's bits are
person's
the exact
struggle,
same clip.
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz?
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry.
Once
Toby,
again,
if
I've
can
seen
try,
that first
I'm done.
person. Don't want to ever think about that again.
Another disaster? Why do I even bother? I try to do something nice, something selfless for this family.
I know, Mum.
I know, Mum. Is that your total contribution?
Family is out of state somewhere. We went to
Christ,
visit a
Abby,
zoo,
let me
and
get a word in.
boy howdy.
I need to tell you something really
That's a
bad
fun thing to
has
witness as a
happened to
kid.
Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's
Okay, so you can't
paranoid,
actually learn anything from her?
deceitful,
Maybe you need
always
her
painting
info?
himself as the good
Maybe?
guy, the victim.
Or maybe the evidence
A few
is
years
not
ago,
based
he
on the
thought a
round, it's
business
based
partner was trying to
on
kill him.
like the
They
person
were sent all
total.
these threatening emails.
Yeah, maybe I just
Anonymous
missed. I chose the wrong
Wouldn't surprise
order.
me if Marcus was the
Yeah.
one writing them.
Which, if so, that'd be
He bought a
You can
rough.
gun,
tab with this because
bought
you've
a
already
guard
seen
dog.
all of this.
It was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No,
Yeah.
I,
Or
I
you
can
don't,
skip
I don't
this.
understand.
It's all an act. Abby.
Wait. There's something different.
Don't get sucked in.
Maybe? Because it's not letting me... or did I click out? Nope. It's not letting me tab through it.
Okay, so maybe there's something different.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please Please.
I'm dying, Abby.
Onegai Abi-kun.
If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
I got nothing.
Is
Fuck
this,
me.
this?
I better get back
Yeah.
in there then.
I am. I always play nice.
Let's play with Nan.
I'm a delight.
We could press Bradley this time.
Yeah, I'll try Bradley.
I'll make up for my
Mum
mistakes.
still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
I can redeem myself.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Oh, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's just so weird.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
Abby, I need you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote,
What was that? The answer is Abigail, disgusting child.
I can't trust
I
my
think she
brain
called
right
you
now,
out.
kiddo. I need
For
you to
what?
pick one.
I don't know.
It's okay, Abby.
We weren't listening to the question.
Whatever happens, happens. Just choose.
God, just our whole family sucks and nobody likes us.
It's thallium.
Yeah, we got nothing again. Oh, because I... Yeah, I don't have enough evidence to accuse anyone. Okay. I know the order I'm going in now, at the very least.
Okay.
My one issue so far is the fact that I don't know what to do with Mum. 100%.
Maybe you need to like.
Don't answer it.
Maybe you have different options if you do people multiple times.
Come on, Abby. Ignore
Yeah,
me,
it might be based on
You know
who
how
we've
it
talked to and the order we've done things. So like this one, I'm sorry, Uncle Marcus, but I gotta pick up the call.
Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it.
See, my problem is I've said a certain line so much that I expected her to say it, which is, I don't ask for much, I just ask for this.
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby.
Thanks,
You know
Uncle
what-
Marcus.
You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
I really don't. I really don't know what makes
I
them
am
tick.
betting my
They are a
life
fucking mystery
on
to
that
me,
not
Marcus.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby. Find
Uncle
the
Marcus,
poison.
bold of you to assume I understand how these little British monstrosities work. So, we already knew this.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why
First, and then we can all just fuck off.
Okay.
to bed.
Lottie or June?
Oh, do you want to like try a different thing from June, like stay silent?
Yeah.
I mean, go ahead.
No, we need to stare down.
Did you get your mother a present?
Yeah, of course. I got her,
No, I don't want to know what it is. I just want to know if I'm going to have to sit through another one of Flick's interminable speeches about disappointment and you letting the family down, blah, 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 blah. My boys haven't got me anything for years.
Oh,
Nice
hey,
one.
that was the correct option.
Well, I heard a lot happen at the meeting, so,
Trying. I'm going for it.
If you gave a shit, you'd have been there.
Wow! Oh my lord!
Wow.
That was fun.
Hey, that's better than 90% of the conversations I've ever had with her.
I mean, you can restart. That was fairly
Maybe
quick.
try a different approach.
Yeah, yeah. Also, the family tree. There's Granddad, there's Nan. Okay, so Uncle Marcus is not really an uncle direct. Yeah, okay. Not a direct uncle, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Oh, that's what she meant by the son of an affair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, our buddy Uncle Marcus, the reason they hate him is because he's the son of an affair. That makes sense. That absolutely checks out.
You need to. Don't answer it.
Got through
Your
that.
mom's
Whoops. Well, whatever. It's something new.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So,
I think I know how to get information out of her.
What?
the meeting, the one that was at Auntie Jean's house.
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's going to actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassed when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
What happened?
So why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Oh my god, they're all so useless.
I think I'm just going to tell Mum I'm going to go first. If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to start, I think she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
Well, that was
worthless.
Something. God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's...
I feel... Why am I always choosing the wrong thing initially? Am I that bad with people, Bear?
I think these people are just very difficult.
You need to. Don't answer it. Come on, Abby.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now.
How dare you,
Think your best
Lulane? I'm
chance
gonna
of
fucking
success.
toss you in the garbage.
Probably speaking with Lottie, Toby.
First, and then we can all just fuck off to bed.
Okay. I'll try.
Auntie June?
I'll try for
Oh,
Auntie
what?
June again.
Okay.
Wait for her.
Did you get your mother a present?
Yeah, of course.
You can
I
skip.
got her.
No, I don't want to know what it is.
No, why can't I skip?
I just want to know if I'm going to have to sit through another one of Flick's
Oh, maybe because you clicked new game.
speeches about
It only saved the evidence.
disappointment,
But not
Oh,
anything else.
fuck me.
family
Okay.
down, blah, 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 blah. My boys haven't got me anything for years.
Guess that's
No,
what
it's
the quiz.
Do you know who should go first with the quiz? I mean.
I went first last year.
Oh, okay, good. Well, at least that narrows it down. What about the boys?
No. Bradley went first the year before me.
Oh yeah, it was cards right, but with death statistics like what's killed more
Tell
people
me more
in a
about the
year,
British shark.
earthquakes
There you
or
go.
plane crashes. Well, what about Toby then?
No. He wants to do his later. Do you know, I can never remember Lottie ever doing a round. So why don't you go and irritate her?
Yeah, there's no winning. Okay.
Well, thanks for the help.
I guess that's just so you can
Understand these
I
people
feel
suck.
like
Know
that
them.
worked, but was also terrible.
You spoke to June for more than 10 seconds without her turning against you. That's promising.
Oh, hey,
You're
maybe
doing
that means
great,
she's on
kiddo.
your side now.
Yeah, see,
Maybe
that's
I
what I'm
think
thinking the
Aunt
point
June-
of these early ones is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You realise the quiz is the one night of the year where we can eat.
And because at a different intro, I can't tab through it.
actual fun. Now, can someone please start asking some fucking questions?
I think maybe it's Lottie's turn to go
Damn.
first.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I can do it. Seriously, I'm just gonna do like a general knowledge round.
Wait, what?
Okay, fine, that's...
Where the questions are all about me.
Oh, okay.
That's not general. Just get on with it.
Okay, everyone pick your teams, please.
Okay.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Just Toby, stop being such a douchebag, please.
Who's next?
Teams?
I guess you pick on Juno?
I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
It never stops being
Chaos.
funny.
It's so
play the whole
good
thing in
every time.
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay, this you
how it
can't skip,
started.
right?
We
Yeah.
just
Nope.
doomed attempt to
Because
make
it's
things
still the same
fair.
cutscene.
Avoid another fight. You know what they're
Weird.
like.
I sure do, kid.
They still don't seem to have nailed this down fully, huh?
Not really, no.
You okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
I love the giant wine glass. It's so good.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
God, such children. Okay.
Auntie June.
Massage chair. Or a sex toy.
I think we got her. What if we just go along with her with everything? I feel like that was my mistake.
I mean, last time you went
Yeah,
with who
putting us
knows.
into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
I do honestly think she'll say her eyebrows.
Because now we assert dominance by proving we're right.
Is obviously my eyebrows.
Good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs or like my teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard to pick a favorite. And I was like, yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so
Man, I don't
question
fucking
4,
know.
how many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So, should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess so.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No
Okay, yeah.
moping
So
about
the
it.
case is Lottie's the affair baby
you
and
know
our
he's
dad's just been dead.
I can work it out.
Mm-hmm.
Can you know?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time.
Because, yeah, the family tree doesn't mention that.
Yeah. Also, man, we're like 7 years older than her.
I mean, Yeah, that checks out.
I mean, my difference between me and my brother is 6, so.
Yeah, me and my sister is 6. You want to talk about a difference? Holy shit, Auntie June.
Wow, yeah.
It's a 13-year difference right there, buddy. Let's see. Oh, he vanished.
So,
His previous marriage. Yeah?
So I don't have a guide for this, by the way. I only have a trophy guide that just says like how to get all achievements, which leads to all
Yeah,
the endings.
that's-
So if you ever want to resort to that, let me know.
I think I'll give it another attempt and then we'll see.
Time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this lucky charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19.
But yeah, so Marcus was
They're
from the
similar
previous
to
marriage,
maths.
which I guess is why they don't like him.
Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just
We're not Carol Vorderman. We'll put it down, and you'll be wrong, but it'll be funny.
Fine. Yeah, I'll go with 30.
The answer is 14 times.
Oh, you are terrible at maths, Abigail.
But you were the one that
No,
said...
I said I didn't want to lose this quiz.
It's going to be 15 in a couple of months. Oh, can't wait. I've got some guest appearances booked while I'm out there.
I hate her so much.
Lottie, are you seriously expecting us to just sit here and listen to you brag about your dismally self-absorbed...
Oh, good. We got her
totally
pissed
shallow
off.
life? Or are you going to ask us some proper questions?
You know what? Like, fuck you. Someone else can do a round now.
It's a miracle.
Well, at least we got...
No, we made the correct choice. We got her pissed off.
Do these things. I mean, I don't care about winning, although I do quite like beating people. Still,
Or not.
a few more of these, and it'll all be wiped from my memory like tears in the rain. What's that from? Is it from a film? Oh Christ! it's not
Yes.
from Lottie's lyrics,
Lost Like
is it?
Tears in the Rain is in fact from a
Is
film.
better. You forget.
Which they cannot name, probably.
Probably.
Makes life easier.
Are you okay?
You do know there's something wrong with your sister, don't you?
I'm sorry?
Just in general?
No, I'm
or-
just saying she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night.
Yeah, it's fucking Blade Runner,
up
Lolo,
and
it's
down to the
true.
window. I don't know what.
Which
she's
is-
looking for.
I think people forget
What?
that
Just
a
up
lot.
and down, up and down. A bit like your mother's skirt when she was a teenager. I mean, normally I wouldn't have noticed or cared, but they were my windows. She was breathing all over.
Yeah, we got this.
And it did take Brad
Wait, I can't-
some time to clean them.
I can't skip it.
Is there anything else you remember about the meeting? Anything at all?
No.
Damn. We got the runaround. You should, Alu Lane. It's very
Why
good.
Never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
Oh, I can't skip this. I'll be back in a second. I really need to
Bought
pee.
a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh! Oh! News that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round.
Okay. And we played with Lottie, but we got literally nothing out of her. But we might be able to work it.
Gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
Well, nice one, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh my god, you missed a mad one the other night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, so much random stuff happened. I was speaking to
That's right, we need to feed into her ego.
Big horrible smelling candle made especially for the meeting, and she called it something weird too.
Big horrible smelling candle, you say.
I know, like if you're gonna have something specially made for the meeting, at least make it something we can all enjoy. Like, what's wrong with pizza?
Okay, I know what I'm doing for my next piece. La da 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 la 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 la.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Liszt, Hungry Rhapsody number 2.
Is it?
A Hungarian Rhapsody number 2, yeah, that's it.
Wow. Okay.
Damn, girl.
Thanks.
And that answer was clearly the charming Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 by the original rock star, Franz Liszt.
I knew it.
Now give me a moment while I think about my next piece.
Please, just shut up.
Abby.
Just every time she
You
talks,
gotta get back to the quiz,
I
Abby.
feel like
Abby!
part of my brain is dying.
Where did you go?
What?
Are you okay, hon?
You know-
You look all like frowny. Don't you worry about getting
Oh,
older.
she's not pissed off with you now.
Yes. Sorry.
Don't apologize to me, babe. Apologize to your skin.
Yeah, will do. Thanks.
Should we ask more about Marcus or June? Because I know everybody in the family seems to dislike Marcus. Let's try asking about June, because she likes to gossip.
So, do you remember anything else about Auntie June at the meeting?
Same old pisshead.
Right.
She really hates Uncle Marcus, though. Everything he said seemed to make her blood boil. That hatred goes way back to, like, when they were kids. Like, seriously, every time Marcus said something, Auntie June would get up and start pacing the room to try and chill out.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
Deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle, la 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 la.
Oh my god! Did you do that?
No, I think she's.
I can't skip it, but you know what? That's fine.
I think I've ever seen. I'm putting this on.
I'm okay with not skipping this bit at least.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up.
But yes, so the secret is I have learned to feed into Lottie's ego.
Who would have thought that she has a massive ego?
I know, right? The size of Hoboken. And also, I assume the other thing is just never ask people about Marcus, because everyone fucking hates Marcus.
Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
How do you know all of these?
We gotta sit through this.
That was Mozart's Rondo alla Turca. I need a moment to consider my next piece.
It's really great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about classical music.
Oh, yeah. I love it, hon. Love it. That last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just, like, listened to it over and over
Pretend
and
you know.
over.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Just don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Right, well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I strained something. Oh, none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even.
I mean, I'm not sure if you can damage it any more than Roy has been, but sure, you do that.
Oh my god, that was actually so much fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted I missed the meeting now. Seemed like it was pretty entertaining.
It wasn't all that.
What happened?
Bradley being Bradley, as usual. He's like a weird little kid who's like always trying to gross you out. Except this time he was like pissed off with me over nothing.
What was he mad about?
Has he ever shown you his collection?
I'm sorry, his collection?
But he has offered.
Oh my god, don't do it. I asked him about it like once and now he is obsessed with updating me every single time he gets a new piece of whatever you call it, murderabilia.
Murderabilia?
Dead mouse in a jar, a knife someone used to slit their throat, and like this thing he said was a shrunken head.
I feel like I should grill Bradley
He
next.
lost something. I don't know what. He was like really freaking out and he was scared I'd taken it.
Wonder what he'd lost.
He's like really excited to show me these 2 poisons.
Oh.
Extremely deadly and like super illegal.
Poisons.
Yeah, he must have been like freaking out he'd get caught.
Lottie, do you remember the name of these poisons?
God, no. Actually, I think he sent me an email about it.
What?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't impressed enough, so he had to like prove to me how deadly.
Oh,
they
so
were.
this is how we're
I
supposed
never
to
even read it.
Please tell me that you still have
narrow it down.
Deletes emails, babe. They're like.
Lottie, can you
I
send me
like
that email,
the
please?
I like the who deletes emails because that is very correct.
I have 10,000 unread emails in one of my fucking email accounts.
Holy shit.
Okay, there we go.
Oh god, I just remember the half decomposed sheep skull he showed me. Not.
Okay, so that's like how you figure out which one it isn't. Because you know 2 of the 3 he'll give you.
Yeah, it's how you narrow it down.
Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence.
Okay, but like murder gotcha sounds like a thing that would happen, Shrike. Clearly we don't.
Abby! Jesus Christ.
I
what
guess
the
as we
hell?
get enough evidence, guess wrong,
The killer,
and
I
then
got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or.
we get murdered.
Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I do wish they would let you
Shit.
skip cutscenes if it was
do to me?
a slight variant of one you've already seen.
Uncle Marcus?
That's always a little bit annoying.
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Okay, so what did we get? We got everything.
You got everything.
Ah, thank God. I'm free. I never need to talk to her again, except when I need to talk to her again.
Listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty
No, you don't.
As if you'll
Okay.
never speak to me ever again.
So we've talked to June twice now. Let's go for the hat trick.
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Sorry.
So we're going to mix things up here, and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools, and I'll be awarding points for empathy.
Lord.
Jesus Christ. That's not a quiz.
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question, Toby, like a normal person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Toby, ask.
No, I love this performative bullshit.
You've never.
It's really good. Oh,
Oh, you know what?
shit.
Oh,
no,
no.
wait there. No,
No.
I
Oh,
knew you'd
no.
do this.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. This.
Oh.
Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Just say rain, Toby, for Christ's sake. Just say rain. Just like his complete, utter embarrassment.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. She treats us much better than her own children.
Yeah, holy shit.
Increase.
I assume it'd be an increase in global precipitation.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would make sense.
Yeah.
Time to fuck it.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm
Pretty
sure
much,
it will.
Marathian. Carnival, you were
The
too late.
answer is increase.
Haha, suck it,
Things
Carnival.
Are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess. Congratulations. You have the equivalent brain power of a flipped coin.
Thanks.
Question 2.
Maybe I'll
Which
reconsider my previous
greenhouse
statement.
gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take. It just goes to show it can cause permanent damage having one's head permanently stuck
vapor?
up one's own arsehole.
Is it water vapor? Yes. Sure.
Well, I've got a good feeling about water vapor.
I love the meter every time.
So the answer is
As we're
water
dealing with this
vapor.
insipid
Bradley,
bullshit.
My breath isn't a greenhouse gas. Please take this seriously.
You fluked 2 in a row.
Well, I'm just glad we're getting them right.
Yes, so glad.
I feel like asking about the meeting is equivalent to shooting myself in the foot.
Yeah, I don't think she's ever going to tell you anything about the meeting.
Seems like we make a pretty good team.
Like a seagull and a jet engine.
Question 3. As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
Wow. Okay. I mean, it's pretty sure which is the correct answer.
You know what? You know what? Fuck her.
I'll go with diseases.
The correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us.
I think
on
we
the firing
can
line, guys.
say that June is a massive piece of shit, but she has some pretty good
Question 4.
burns.
What percentage of the world's
You
coral
can- you can
reefs
have both.
died over the past
Yeah.
30 years?
I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any
See,
more.
shit like this is what keeps her from
What,
being
you want to see
great.
more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying. You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, you know, someone else can do a round.
Wait,
I
we
don't care
are.
anymore.
Yeah, we are. I've answered everything.
At least we got some points. I just want to beat your mother. I just want to see the look on her face.
You know what, Valid?
Auntie June, I have to ask you about something. About Uncle Marcus.
Do me a favour. The next time you speak to that asshole, you tell him to stop asking questions about Daddy.
Granddad?
Yes. He was pestering your Nana about it all night at the meeting. It really quite upset her.
What was he asking about?
What you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he has a very hard time moving on. He never quite got to grips with the fact that his mother died giving birth to him. And his father, my daddy, your grandfather, hated him for it.
Granddad hated him.
Well, that's what Mummy always told me. Never quite forget what happened to
I don't know
Marcus's
about
mother.
that one.
Marcus is just a constant reminder. Mummy says that's why Daddy killed himself.
I'm sorry?
What?
I thought you died in an accident.
No, that's just what we told other people.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Every night, I can hear their voices. Shouting, screaming at each other.
Who?
That's the last time I ever saw him. Just watched the back of his head as he walked out the door. Only I could remember what they were saying to each other. He was shouting at her that he hated her. And it stopped. And I crept up to my room. I used to like looking at the stars.
Maybe it wasn't about it being a constant reminder from the sounds of it.
And I thought Mummy would be coming up to bed. But then I saw her moving slowly across the lawn towards the lake. And she had a wheelbarrow with one of Daddy's chairs.
Oh my fucking god, Nan!
Strange, because she was always destroying Daddy's things, you know, to prove a point, to win an argument.
Holy shit!
Why would you put a suit in a wheelbarrow?
Okay.
Unless I'm just imagining it, you know. It's
Oh my god!
hard to remember the
That
truth,
is a fucking
you know,
murderer.
these things
Holy
trying to
shit!
remember anything at all.
Auntie June, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus.
Nan's a fucking murderer.
Complete paranoid fantasist. Do you know, 1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him.
Wait, his
Yes, he was
business
getting
partner?
threats. Anonymous emails, anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles.
I mean,
Very
to be
long
fair,
time ago.
I would also take precautions if I was receiving death threats.
This has been pretty fucking eye-opening.
Yeah, holy shit, Auntie June. She is spilling that fucking tea everywhere.
No wonder she's fucking perpetually drunk.
I would be too if I had to deal with this fucking family.
Kid, we need to talk.
Holy
Abby,
fuck,
please.
that was a lot.
Please.
I like how he had just been skirting the plot for a while and then
If
just
we had more time,
fucking
I could
dump.
explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything?
Family that would never fucking lie to you.
I trust Uncle Marcus.
Huh.
Lola, we learned that Nan is a murderer and murdered our grandfather.
Especially with how
Also told lies about Uncle Marcus.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us. You okay?
Fuck! No! I just spat out a bunch of fucking maggots.
There's nothing there.
Fucking everywhere!
Uncle Marcus, I can't see any maggots.
Fuck! Abby, get help!
What?
Fucking snake! This fucking snake, Abby, is choking me!
There's nothing there.
What?
There's no snake. It's really not there.
Glad Uncle Marcus is having a good time.
Hallucinations have started, Abby. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Well, that's going well. Wait, what did we miss?
Probably something in the beginning. What did we not do?
What
did we say at the
I
beginning?
think it's because I was pissing her off.
Yeah.
But I think this is kind of big.
That should be enough evidence to accuse someone.
I better get back in there then.
It's true. We didn't
I'm sorry.
talk about the French.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
I am. I always play nicely.
Let's play with Nan and ask her about the murder of Grandpa. Hey, Nan.
Oh, Abby, love, you really don't look right. Okay, you know, no one would think less of you if you need to call it an early night.
Ooh, wouldn't you like that,
Of course
man?
you can. I really think you should, love. I think it would be better for you.
Question.
Really pushing that.
Who stole my car when he was 14 and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh, crikey.
Oh,
which
these
one
are
was
her
that
quiz.
now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
Hey, Nan, tell me about the meeting.
Nan, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
I really need to know what happened.
So,
Hush now, we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley.
The
My
meter.
son
I love it.
stole my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Nan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on. You know how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else.
Really trying
Ever
to
since her dad.
push this off on her.
Ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school.
Oh, nice.
I tried my best, but
Tell me more.
Nan, do you think Auntie June could ever hurt someone? I mean, seriously.
Oh, she's
hurt
gonna
someone?
try and frame June.
Nan, please, if there's something that you're not telling me, if you saw something at the meeting.
I didn't see anything at the meeting, but...
But what?
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June. Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university?
Oh, Lord.
One day she came home early and overheard the girls she was living with making fun of her in the kitchen.
Nobody changes
That
their
same
mood on a
night,
dime
June
like that unless
offered
they're
to cook
freaking
them
hiding
all a meal.
something.
She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mixed them in. Well, she gave them all such bad food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point. Thankfully, the girls never pressed charges, and the university threw June out, but as far as they were concerned, that was the matter resolved. I know she's my daughter, but it frightens me sometimes what that girl could be capable of.
Well, this
Feels
is
really convenient.
So the answer I was looking for is... Hang on, what was the question?
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote...
Okay, well, at least we know the answer to this one.
I might just
Completely on accident.
Can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens.
Look at that. The answers were pared down.
Please.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
And now we gotta sit through this again. And we get the fake out. Oh, and I skip it. Okay, yeah. So we get these from Nan, who's really trying to push it off on.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I'd think very...
Ooh. Of course, that's our icon. A fucking course. Okay, so
Oh, you can only accuse June.
because we only have enough evidence for her.
Okay.
Well, let's do it. I'm sorry? That's interesting. Okay. The name of the Chivo is just like me.
You have an achievement for accusing everyone.
Auntie June.
I can get
Yeah,
on my
I'm just curious as to why it's that.
What are you doing? I've got a brilliant question lined up about Lottie's father. I'm rather hoping it's going to make her cry.
I know it was you. You poisoned Uncle Marcus.
That went well.
Oh, that's been going, I must say.
Was that the guilt?
What?
Did the guilt make you do that?
No, it was the wine. What have I got to feel guilty about?
I just told you before you threw up. You tried to kill Uncle Marcus. You poisoned him at the meeting.
What?
Nah.
Well done.
I'm sorry?
Whoever it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Auntie June is too much of a fucking mess to plan ahead like that.
Oh, fucking hell, Abigail. I mean, look at me. I'm a mess. I can barely keep track of what day it is, let alone plan an intricate poisoning. Christ, especially at the meeting. God, I was off my face. Look, I'm not surprised someone's had a go at the old prick, but it wasn't me. I'm sorry.
You know what? She comes by it honestly, and I'll give her that.
What? Oh, you hate me. I terrify you. I'm the product of what this family can do to you, how it can destroy you. But you know what? It's exactly why I hate you. You still got a chance. You're young, you're smart. You can still get out now before it destroys you.
Damn.
But you won't, will you? Because you're just like me. You're too much of a coward.
Worst person you know is right.
Yeah, pretty much. Just the worst person you know has a good point. Yup.
Take a long look at your future, Abigail. Now look at me. Let it all sink in.
Can I look away now?
No.
I didn't get. What did she ask her?
Look at me and let it all sink in. And Abby asked, "Can I look away now?" And she just said no, and it cut to credits.
Nice. So I have a sequence of events for the Truth Trophy. If you want to go for that.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay.
Skip the opening.
You need to shake. Don't answer it.
Okay.
Don't answer.
I figured.
Come on, Abby.
I hope so. This is the second
Your
playthrough on
mom's
this
the
list, so I
warpath.
hope you
I
have
would
the
just
evidence
leave
from
her
the
alone
first
for now.
playthrough.
I think
I
you
fucking
better
hope.
successes. Probably speaking with Lottie, Toby.
Okay, so.
Just fuck off to bed.
Speak to Lottie.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Ask about the
Fine,
quiz.
thanks, babe.
Babe.
So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The the meeting?
You know,
one
the
that was
meeting.
at Auntie Jean's house.
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it, and then she went off.
One
on
of
Uncle
those.
Marcus for like
I don't want to talk about it, but I actually want to talk about it type
This
deals.
quiz
My
is really
favorite.
stupidly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like,
Okay, but how's about that shitty quiz?
keep your wig on.
Yeah, ask about the quiz.
Do you remember if you did a round at the last quiz?
No, babe, I cannot remember the last time I did a round. All I remember from last year is Mum's meltdown about the food round.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine getting
You
that
should do
worked
it.
up about the origin of balsamic vinegar?
Well, you should do one. You'd be so
Fuck,
good.
I was yawning.
Really? But like, what would my subject be?
Well, music.
Like about my music?
No, yes, no, but
everyone
sure.
Well, yeah, that sounds really great. But maybe it would be a bit difficult for like Nan. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I could just do like a general quiz about me. That's fair, right?
Or general questions about pop music.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so awesome! See how well you guys
Oh
all
no,
know
we're a
me?
problem now.
Follow me on Insta. If you love my content as much as you say you do, this should be easy! Okay, see you back in there, babe.
Me quizzing people on my own streams.
How was that?
You did good.
How
kid.
well do you know me,
You got her
Chad?
talking. You got this, Abby. Go find some answers.
Yeah, that's some. I can't stand shit like
Tony,
that.
do you want to team up with me?
So, play with mom.
Did someone just say my name?
With mom? Okay.
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry,
Mum.
gonna have to
Mum.
speak up. Signal's
With mom.
breaking up.
I'm not British enough to say
want
mom.
team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Me mum.
do you
Mumsy.
Oh, Toby, just stop
Mother
freaking about
dearest.
and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just.
I don't know the answer to that one, Shark Vega, unfortunately.
Jesus Christ,
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I
It
appreciate
started
Uncle
with
Marcus just
we
going,
would
like, you
attempt to
really
make
put
things
up with this
fair
shit? This is terrible.
or avoid another fight.
I'm glad everybody hates me, except for the part where they poisoned me.
Are you okay?
I mean, he likes Abby because, once again,
better.
as Auntie Jane said, we're the only one with the
I'm
chance
not
of getting
starting
out.
Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
This
You getting through that
family is terrible, and it makes you more terrible by being in it.
Yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why?
I'm glad we all
Bring
agree
Daddy into
we think
everything.
it's
I
an
mean,
Anne.
you're talking to us like we were
It's probably Nan.
June started
Play with
it.
Mum.
Yeah. I love that June started it. Like, that's peak. It's really good.
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
At least we're not
Did you
June.
like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
No shit,
Yes,
Carnival.
that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Oh my god, shut up.
Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri Chateau's. He does my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre
Tell Mum the answer.
Yeah, because she wants to win.
to eat a hedge now.
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That sounds
I want to
disgusting.
It's a
die.
collection of noises.
Oh, I know. But I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say.
The insults in this game are pretty good.
Okay, so the
That's-
dish
that
is called
sounds
humility.
like-
It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly, changed my life.
Ugh.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question 2.
What?
I work with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Gianni O, Hieronymus Gosh,
Jesus Christ.
the Dongle Brothers. But who is my
Dongle
style
Brothers.
icon?
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it
Nope,
all the time.
nope,
we
nope,
met for
nope,
brunch a
nope,
few months
nope,
ago. When I
nope.
got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you.
Like, I mean,
Oh, yes, that makes
speaking
more
from
sense.
I'll
experience,
just
Shrike.
answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though.
Yes.
I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
No, she's already typing.
We have no
So,
choice.
The answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
Oh,
I'm just like,
oh my fucking god.
why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my style?
Where's
you
my
know?
pillow? I need to scream.
When did you
Find it, hunt it
fancy
down, look
making
for it.
up Your own ass.
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry, I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. No
Oh,
wonder you-
Jesus.
Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him.
Why is he an
Christ
awful
knows what
prick,
scent
though?
it's supposed to be. Cherry and toilet duck, it smelt like. Something chemical, anyway. And Marcus's jumper
Something
started
chemical.
to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames. Now, how you missed by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave you?
I would never trust anything
got
from
it.
Brad. Let's be
Internet lighting
real.
for my eyes
I wouldn't
and,
trust
like,
anything from this
style, from which
family.
of
I
my
wouldn't trust them like
social
tap
has
water.
recently got them
True. And I wouldn't even trust being in the same room as them, honestly.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this survival dance.
Ah, she was
so you
flossing.
just shake
Oh.
her. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads.
Ah,
loads
she
of
was
people do it.
twerking.
Loads of people aren't in this
singing.
family, Abby. Just pick an answer.
The answer is singing. Yesterday, I did
Maybe-
a cappella version of that Orange.
Maybe
Juice
it's just
song
because I'm not huge
Amber.
on family, but I could never
Doing
stomach
those
the
numbers.
idea of doing this kind of thing with my family.
You were right, Mum.
need
I
to
would
have a word with
fucking
Lottie
lose my
about that
mind.
Shaker.
You're not going to tell her that I.
Of course, she needs to know she can't trust you. She also needs to know that what she puts on her social media reflects on the family. It's not just her own reputation she's ruining.
Question 4. How many
It's like
dance
I would
championships
lose my mind if I had to do
God,
something
she
like
loves
this with my
herself.
family in any
Baffles me where she
capacity.
gets it from. Dance championships. I can work this out.
Bad enough the
Lottie
one
only
time I
danced
played
between
fucking
10
Cards
and
Against
14
Humanity
when
with
there was a
them
dance competition
to be
every
nice.
what was
I
it,
wanted to
every
fucking
4
die.
months. Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and oh shit, no one in real life does maths without a
20.
calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
Hunt down your phone.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
The answer is a record 12 wins. I mean, my coach said it was the best he's ever.
You're right,
seen.
Alu
He's been doing
Lane,
it for,
but
like,
also-
90 years or something. Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
Also, there was shockingly no racism carnival.
Yeah.
Wait, no, there was. I take that back. I don't remember how long it took though.
Oh.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
I hate Pulp
Huh?
Morathian.
He's
It's
bought
me.
a gun.
I have the palate of a
Mum,
child.
Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
Oh, can I?
It's not the exact gun. It's
Nope,
the same
nope,
make
nope,
of
can't.
gun, Right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake.
The slight variations thing is always what gets me with these games. Like, I'm quite enjoying this one, but I wish I could skip the slight variations.
Your mom's pretty
Yeah.
tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some new.
Oh no! Not the
news that
ball.
could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3.
Where are the doctors right now?
possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Are they just like
he's
slightly
he's
off
at the
screen?
hospital. Yeah, probably off screen.
Okay, so we know it's thallium. We got nothing.
Yep.
But we made it so she's not gonna win.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys. So I'd rather do my.
Okay, so who next?
Play with Lottie.
Gird her loins, whatever that means.
Nice one.
I think she was probably just trying to
Nice
dry out
one.
the
Yeah,
sweat.
we
Oh,
feed
nice
into her
one, babe.
ego.
Thanks, babe. Oh my God, you missed him.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to me, babe.
Ask more about
Apologize
June.
to your skin.
So,
When I was a kid, I just like
Pretend
listened
you
to
know.
it over.
Yeah, so
and
exactly
over.
what we did last time.
Yep.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal.
As if you never speak to me ever again.
Play with June.
Just
Increase.
like his father.
Should we go with increase?
Cause permanent damage
Water
on
vapor.
one's head.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're trying to get the. Oh yeah, and then murdered granddad.
Yeah.
2 in a row.
Well, I'm just
Don't risk
glad
it.
we're getting them right.
Yes.
Seems like we make a pretty good team.
I guess this is the French.
Disease.
I'll go with.
Abby, please.
Abby, I'm
Trust Uncle
dying.
Marcus.
Family that would never fucking lie to you.
Yeah, he's
You picked Bradley.
next is Brad. Okay,
I am. I always play nicely.
and then he's gonna tell us about how Nan took one of his poisons. So this is all gonna
Bradley,
be
we
fresh.
need to talk.
Wait, no, it isn't.
Press Bradley.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still
The
talks
meter
about
every
it. She thinks she can
time.
smell it. She's had like 8
Yeah.
cars since then.
Press him.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Well, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments.
Stop lying.
Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's just so weird.
I appreciate that
Lying.
Abby looks more and more of a mess
The
as it goes on.
answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
What are you not telling me, Bradley?
I mean, you're mental, Abby. You seriously, you're crazy. I don't understand.
You have poisons, don't you? Was it you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me the truth right fucking now.
Okay, let me explain. I have 2 poisons.
Oh my god, it's actually true.
Yeah, but listen to me. One of them went missing. At least I think so.
One of them went missing.
Bradley.
1 second.
One of them went missing.
What is that?
This is
Ah,
polonium 210. Okay, it's one of the poisons that I lost. It wasn't where I thought I put it, but it was somewhere safe. Hasn't been opened, right? She's probably just misplaced the other one as well somewhere.
One of the poisons is still missing.
Yeah, but
Who knows about the poison, Bradley? Like, how many people know where you kept them?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't know.
Question 2. Which birthday was Flick celebrating when she lured me into the attic and locked me
I'm
in? So I
sorry?
Look, if you think they were taken, then someone must have known about them. Just tell
Yeah,
me the
you
fucking
you don't fuck
truth.
around
Okay,
with
look.
radioactive material.
Who knows where I keep my stuff? And I've shown them to Lottie before.
Who else? Who else?
What does Nan know?
Stupid. She wouldn't.
Who? Who are you
Nan.
talking about, Bradley?
It's Nan.
I like to get up early for walks. Sometimes. Really early, like before the sun comes up. When no one's around. But on the morning of the meeting, when I got back, I saw Nan. It was just
Yes! Nan is a murderer!
And
God damn!
busted when she saw me. But she was only in there to talk about Mum's drinking.
Nan.
Abby.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now.
My follow notification. Abby, I need you.
Can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
I know what it is.
Come on, Abby. Now's not the time. to
Yes,
build
thallium
suspense.
is just toxic. Do not consume thallium. But not radioactive like the polonium!
If you say so, kid.
So this is a proper way to
Chin
figure
chin.
it out, not through
Bullshit and
blind
guessing.
luck. Yeah.
Look, in my defense, every single one of my runs, Uncle Marcus has survived.
Yes, he should. I'd be sad if my Uncle Marcus died.
Uncle Marcus is the only one who's ever done right by us.
Uncle Marcus?
Like,
I love this detail.
look, I appreciate that Uncle Marcus has been nothing but kind and trusting of us, which is more than basically anyone.
The sound of my vital signs improving. He did.
Outside of, like, Lottie. Lottie has actually been pretty chill with us. Outside of, you know, being generally insufferable.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Now, Abby.
And Brad's
Now, why don't
creepy,
you
but
go
not the absolute worst.
and finish this
Just creepy.
I can do this.
Everyone's insufferable, though. Yeah, Toby is rich insufferable. Lulane is the thing, though. Like, rich
Abby, where have you been?
performative gestures.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay?
Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay, I can do it. Let's go. I got prove it and the truth. Because as we all know, Nan fucking hates Uncle Marcus for being from a different wife.
Now
Man.
we need to talk.
Abby, you look like a hot fucking
You know what
mess.
you did?
I'm lost.
You poisoned Uncle Marcus. You tried to kill him.
Tried?
Yeah. He's gonna survive. We found the antidote in time, so
You can't prove it.
you really think
Tried.
I'd be having this conversation if I couldn't. I know everything.
Is he really going to live?
Yeah. It's over, Nan.
You don't understand. I didn't have a choice. I had to protect the family. That's all this has ever been about. Marcus always knew there was more to the story about his dad, my Eddie. But if I didn't act, we wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have anything.
Just tell me the truth. Tell me everything, Nan.
He was going to leave us, my Eddie. He was going to leave me, your Auntie June, your mother. He was going to cut us off. I heard him planning it.
I wonder
Her.
why.
His other woman. I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen. I had to stop him. I had 2 little girls, Abby. They needed a home, they needed money.
Who was his other woman?
We deserved it. I hit him over the head. It was nothing but rage. I don't know if I even wanted to kill him. Maybe I did.
You don't
One
just
blow
hit someone
was enough.
over the head
Panicked.
with a
Got to
weapon of any
understand, I
kind.
was only thinking of your mother.
Not thinking
of
you're
your
gonna
Auntie
kill them.
June.
So you killed their father.
He was going to take everything from us.
Where is Grandad?
I weighted him down and pushed him into the lake.
This is just my crimes.mp4.
So much.
He let us play in that lake.
I told the girls and Marcus the same story. That he killed himself. We told everyone else that he'd gone missing, the fishing accident. We had to protect the family name. The past few years, Marcus has been obsessed with finding the truth for that damn autobiography he's writing. But if he found out, everything I did to protect this family would be for nothing. When your sister told me about Bradley's poisons, I nearly laughed. It was so simple. I took them both on the morning
Wow,
of the meeting.
she's
Waited for my chance. Your Auntie June's ever so clumsy.
really doubling down, ain't she?
Give her a little shove in the back. She dropped that
Wow.
candle straight onto Marcus. It went better than I'd planned. I was hoping for a distraction to get it into his drink, but your mum picked it up and threw it over him. I rushed to the first aid box and poured the poison onto the wound dressing. I don't know which poison I actually used. It was the only one I could
Pretty
get
much
the lid off.
Carnival.
You'd think in this day and age they'd make things like that easier for people with arthritis, wouldn't you? Bradley had told Lottie that the poisons were slow-acting but deadly. So, when I watched Marcus walk out of your Auntie June's house with that dressing still on his hand, I knew it was over.
Until it wasn't.
At least I thought I did.
Suck it, you old biddy.
Seems Marcus isn't that easy to kill after all. Thanks to you.
Oh my god.
Don't think I don't regret everything I
No, you
did.
do not.
I've lived with the pain of it every day since.
You don't cover up murders if you regret
That's why I've
things.
kept this,
I'm sorry. Oh no, what has she kept?
so I'd never forget what I did.
Oh, the owl she killed him
What
with.
I did to him.
That's what you used to kill Granddad.
No one ever noticed.
Yeah,
the
I would
dark
hit someone in the
stain
head
on
with
the
that
base.
and think, oh, they might survive.
I loved him so much. I know Marcus will never forgive me.
Please,
But it wasn't just
Abby, tell me you're
the
recording
girls
this.
Eddie was leaving, it was Marcus too. Every time Eddie looked at Marcus, all he could see was Marcus's mother. He loved her
Wait, he had a
more than he
second affair?
But it was Marcus.
No,
who
Marcus was
drove
his
him
previous
away.
wife.
That's why he had to move and start again. I know Marcus will never believe me, but if I didn't do what I did, he would have nothing too.
Abby.
Not an ounce of regret.
I have to go.
Abby, wait.
Hey, Marcus,
Abby.
how's it hanging?
I just talked to the doctor. She said it's going to take a long time before I feel like myself again, but I am going to live
Okay.
because of you.
Did you get a recording though? Like,
You're not going to believe this, but Nan, she just confessed to everything.
She did? Damn, I wish I had that on tape. We've got a lot of evidence. But what
yeah,
we
why
need
didn't you
is
record that?
irrefutable proof.
I know what we can do.
What?
We need to search the
Yeah.
lake.
Dad's lake? Why? What's in there? Jesus, that's where she put him. So she really did it. Hey, listen.
I
don't
believe that old bitch had it in
apologize,
her.
Abby. You found the truth. Now look, I am going to send you some money. Book the first flight out of there you can. Come see me. You're not going to want to be around them for this next little bit.
There's one last thing I need to do.
Oh.
Just tell us what she said, Mum.
I can tell you.
Abby.
These are the last words I'm going to say to any of you.
No.
Thank you,
Makes you
Abby.
think we give a flying monkey's rat's
Auntie
ass.
June, let's start with you.
This is
I
good.
know that you've been through a lot in your life, and I might even feel sorry for you if you weren't such a vindictive, cruel bully. I've always wanted to say this.
Not the B word I would have used.
Same.
I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, Ab, that is not cool, okay?
Toby, how nice of you to volunteer to go next. What can I say about you? Nothing, because there is nothing to you. You are a self-obsessed personality vacuum and a parasite.
Personality
You
vacuum,
follow
writing it down.
tragedy around the globe and still somehow manage to make it about you. Like
Yes,
if I lost
exactly.
my entire village to a devastating earthquake, you would still be the worst thing to ever happen to me. And Bradley, I might as well complete the set. You're not actively terrible, but you just really
This is accurate, yeah.
Thanks.
Abby, I don't know what you think.
Mum.
The best of us.
Yeah, no, he's
The
like
best
the
of the
least
worst.
terrible in that group. He's
The
just
truth
creepy.
is, you never wanted anything from me. You wanted to be better than me. I think just so that no matter what, you could tell yourself that I will never be good enough for you. I wish I had the courage to say this a long time ago. Fuck you.
Oh my god, Abby. Oh god, am I next?
Lottie, you're messed up and really shallow. Really, really shallow. But I don't think it's entirely all your fault. So just give me some time and I'll text you.
Aww.
No, like she obviously
By
cares
the
about her
way,
sister.
Nan is a murderer. I'll let her fill you in on the details.
Nan,
Wait, what? Mum, what's she talking about?
What's going on?
don't worry, I know a good lawyer.
Do I get a speech too?
Listen, just don't go getting yourself poisoned again, okay?
I'll take that.
Aw.
I
Aw.
like this new Abby.
Yeah. Me too.
It's amazing what hearing your grandmother is a murderer does for your confidence.
Yeah.
And now I'll
Wow,
let the credits play.
That was actually the single best game Wales Interactive has ever released. I am in absolute shock that was actually good.
I really enjoyed it.
That was pretty fucking good from start to finish. I am extremely impressed.
Yeah, actually, genuinely, I got way more invested than I thought I would and really enjoyed it the whole way through. Like, man, we were actually getting giddy about Revelations.
Yeah. No, this from start to finish was just good. Like, even the bad ending had very good delivery. Like, this was so good.
This is also, like, peak recording in quarantine times, but they made it work in a way that felt a lot better than their other game that was also recording during quarantine.
The casting was extremely on point.
Yes, and it felt a bit more personal than their other games, if I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah. So, do you want me to read the achievements for accusing each person?
Yeah, sure.
Since I'm guessing we're not gonna play this.
No, I think we're good on this for now.
Okay, so if you accuse Mom, the achievement is called Delusion. Then you saw it, it's called Prove It. Accuse Bradley is making a murderer.
Oh my god.
This one's interesting because I think it proves something that I was suspicious of. If you accuse Toby, the achievement name is I Bless the Rain Down in London. And there's a screenshot of him leaving the van, and it does not look like Africa.
Oh, yeah, no, it was pretty obvious that he wasn't in Africa.
Yeah. Accuse Lottie is just Blow. Auntie June is just like me. And if you accuse every suspect, you get the achievement called The Whole Truth.
Yeah, exactly, Lillian. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It felt more personal, if I'm gonna be honest, which I guess is part of why it felt relatable, having also dealt with terrible family.
I think it's just the stakes of these are like it's not a demon possessing someone. It's not the mafia looking to murder someone. It's not like this massive deadly pandemic like the complex. It's not like these very weird super lethal things. It's just like a very self-contained story that only affects like a small circle of people, and I think that's really good. I think that's like let them play to their strengths.
Yeah, and as I said also, it's just like terrible family members, very relatable.
Oh yeah. No, they definitely took inspiration from Knives Out on this, and in a good way. This is all very I think that all the characters were good. I think the casting was really good. I like the main character a lot actually. I think she was pretty cool. Uncle Marcus is also pretty good.
Yeah,
we should probably never play any Wales Interactive game ever again and just leave it on this note.
End it on a good note, yes.
You need to write a positive Steam review for this.
I actually should. I genuinely should, because I actually really enjoyed this.
Yeah, this was great. This is the first FMV game you've played that I have been like this impressed with. Like, She Wears Red was pretty good, and Ring of
Humorjack's
Ring. I can't pronounce Humorjack's Ring. That was pretty good, even though it was very like super low budget, but it was still funny. I think this is just very well put together for what it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Humorjack's Ring had a certain charm to it, felt very, earnest and heartfelt, but like, this just overall I think is a much more solid package.
Yep.
And yeah, She Sees Red was fun, but is also more like a movie than anything.
Yeah. Like, I like when narrative games lean into weird detective mechanics, because technically you're getting evidence here through multiple playthroughs. Like, it's basically doing zero escape thing, but it just never justifies it, and that's fine.
To be fair, to get the true ending, it was very obvious that you have to get all of the evidence in that timeline, at least.
Yes, yes. Yeah, going by the sequence of the playthrough, you have to get the evidences in sort of in order to, like, be able to actually accuse people when you reach a point.
Yeah. Wales Interactive was not the ones who made The Dark Side of the Moon. Which that was certainly a fucking game that we went through. But yeah, so I think this is actually a good note to end things on. I really enjoyed this. Thank you, Lolo, and thank you, Steam Trading Cards, for me getting this game. For those who don't know, Lolo is the one who got this game for me, and also Lolo just straight up sold a bunch of Steam Trading Cards to afford it. So that's a funny little story behind that. But yeah, I thought this was very good. I thought the casting was solid. It's really about the horrors of growing up in a British family.
Yep.
What's up, Lola?
I see Lolo's pulling a Columbo.
God fucking damn it. Ah, should I?
I mean, he redeemed it.
He did. I mean, I've turned it down before, but this isn't... I don't have a good reason for it this time.
Reason you don't want to show a lesser game after this one.
Inferior. Let's see. Yeah, I guess Vroom Vroom Babe 06 is the last one I did.
Did you download the latest clip?
I bold of you to assume I download them.
Ah, okay.
There's a reason why every single one of them has a message saying Torpid Typist is live. Let's see.
Okay, well, I'm gonna close this side stream because we probably need to close this game.
Yeah, I mean, part of me was tempted to just have the music from it playing in the background. It looks like it's on the quieter end. Did I open that? This is the wrong window. God, this... once again, I'm genuinely impressed by how good this game was. I don't know if I'm gonna get over that fact. Okay. Wait. Boost the audio on it a bit. Because, like, it's louder in my headphones than it seems to be on the stream. Let's turn it down slightly. I love audio balancing. It's my favorite. Audio balancing's my passion. There we go. Wow, this is getting gross looking. Holy shit.
That's fine.
It's getting real fucking... It's blurred as shit at this point. Okay. This is a nightmare, and it's only getting worse. Now we're at the mystery babe. Progressively worse. It's the who babe it, if you would. See, really. Also, Bear is now on the other side of the screen. It's a blur. It's a blurry mess. So gross looking. Babe. Whoa. Babe. Whoa. Babe. 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 Whoa. Babe. 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 Babe, 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 babe. She rots me play racing with me. Babe, 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 room, babe, room, babe, babe. Nan did it. There we go. No more babe.
I like how you can see the silhouette of my previous recording slowly jumping up in the background.
Yeah, I know, right? It's good. Yeah, I was starting to chuckle because I could just hear the woes from like 2 babes ago. I refuse to drink my pixel soup, Shark Vega. It's just I just love it. Cause just all the past texts and overlays and all that, it's beautiful. Just like let's look at it again and really appreciate just like how unwatchable the background's slowly becoming.
By the way, there's one thing about Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus that I don't get.
What is that?
Nobody ever pressed mute on Uncle Marcus.
We did.
No?
No, we didn't. Shit.
We didn't press mute on him. We just like tapped out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Actually, nobody did press mute. You're right. Why? What's the name?
Is mute a euphemism for murder?
I
Who
guess.
pressed murder on Uncle Marcus.
Like, it would be one thing if he just, you know, was deliberately not included in the family get-together, but like, it's been shown that he just comes and goes with them. So yeah, I got nothing, man.
Press mute to murder.
Dial M for mute.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah. Alright. I have what that means. Give me a sec. Let me hunt it down. Save pictures. What did I name it? Actually, no, I'm not gonna put it in this image. I'll put it for this one. DDD, DI. This is what happened to Uncle Marcus. This right here. This is what they mean by mute. This is how you mute someone.
If only that worked online.
If only. I wish there was a button to punch people through the internet, but tragically there isn't. But yeah, so... Click, 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 click. For the time being, I hope y'all had fun. I know I did. I was genuinely surprised by this game.
Yep, that was very good.
And I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, however much that might be. Later, folks.